Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Indie Games with T, and this is an indie game. We are marching towards the finale of Arcadia Fallen, The Legend of the Spirit Alchemist. I think we have 2 more streams left, unless this chapter goes by very quickly, which I think not. I think there's 2 streams left. Very exciting. We already got Lemon Chested chat. What's up, my man? And Alcaps Forever saying this is definitely the finale. Oh yeah, totally. This is finally it. I just have like 6 people to talk to. But yeah, definitely the finale. I'm diving right in. Finding Michael in the Forgotten Library.
Welcome.
Thanks.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing good. Well, actually.
That was quite the impressive magic you performed yesterday. I must admit, I'm still struggling to understand exactly what happened.
Oh, yeah, you and me both. This is you and me both. Right there. I forgot I need to get my trusty dice. Trusty. It's like I'm sad because I want to use the bloodstone die, but that one's, it's, as far as I can tell, it's weighted. Like, there is no variation in it whatsoever. It just rolls high. So. Let's see, 1d6, 5.
I don't think my magic wants to be understood. I would much rather remain an enigma to us all.
Lemon Chest's folding laundry right now, as they say they will be slow on their witty remarks. A classic laundry stream, as they say. That's perfect. Honestly, I am honored that you would spend your laundry folding with me. You know, some people listen to podcasts or music, but that you would turn into Indie Games with T and fold some laundry, that is actually a high compliment. Because I only reserve that time for very special moments, so yeah, you do you. And Alcap said, only fresh scented wit. Classic. The classic fresh scented wit. I think that's a car freshener. I think I saw that in a Yankee Candle the other day.
I can empathize with that. You did a good thing for that kid yesterday. Even if I'll never agree with the decision to send him off to the academy.
Yeah, neither does Steam, because I got the achievement Witch for sending him off. Huh. 1.
He isn't you, Michael. He needs the training and support they can give.
You know, I actually think that it's whenever Lemon Chest is in chat, Gideon tends towards the angry side. Like I'm seeing a correlation. That's all I'll say.
And of course, you are right. The academy will probably be the safest place for him from now on.
Yeah.
He doesn't strike me as the type who'd survive on the road alone.
Nope.
For even I had help in the
Oh snap. Oh snap. Who helped Michael? 3.
And here I thought you were supposed to be some all-powerful magician.
Lemon Chest, I do like to argue.
Well, I am, obviously.
Lemon Chest as his sarcasm was bleeding through cyberspace. Oh man, that reminds me, I don't know if y'all ever saw that show. It was like on PBS Kids or something. It was called Cyber Chase. And it was like kids who like upload their brains into computers or something, and they'd chase criminals through the web or something like that. Yes! Lemon Chest knows. Lemon Chest knows. Cyber Chase, we're moving. They did a reboot? So Lemon Chest is claiming that they did a reboot. He added a question mark as in, didn't they? But no, you heard it here first, folks. There's a reboot.
But I was a child once, too. I don't remember much from the cleansing. I must have been 5 or younger when it happened. I remember the screaming and the flames. And then from the ashes, someone hauled me up into the sun. And the light
Oh, that's pretty heavy, Michael.
The Empire would never admit mages living under their noses across the land.
Alright. Update on Cyber Chase. No reboot, unfortunately. So, PBS, if you're PBS kids, or PBS if you're watching, now is the time. The nostalgia is rich. The millennials, a lot of them are having kids, so this is the time. I think I do remember the games, though, yeah.
Powerful mages who stay out of the way of non-magi humans. Some of these fancy themselves collectors of sorts, scouring the earth for talented individuals to recruit.
Oh.
That's what happened to me.
Oh, we got
I was
recruited.
brought into a guild of spellcasters who raised and educated me, trained me to become a force of nature. Would you believe me if I told you once upon a time I had ambitions to change the world?
Oh yeah, then I steered you away from those ambitions. And told you not to pursue them, basically.
You? Ambitions? No way.
It was the foolish dream of an equally foolish boy.
Woof.
I thought if I just became powerful enough, if I studied and trained harder than any mage before me, then I could be the one to change things.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
I learned soon enough how ridiculous that idea was.
Yeah, there was one point in Michael's development where he wanted you could like encourage him to be like, yeah, you can change the world, and I rolled that he's like, nah, don't change the world.
I left the guild. I didn't share my grand vision of reform. Arrogant as I was, I didn't think I needed them.
I mean, you didn't though.
So I left, and I learned. And the more I knew, the more I was lost. The more you know about the world, the more insignificant your own existence becomes. As you realize, the world is a rolling boulder, and we are ants in its path.
Oof.
Yet I came here, fueled by my own morbid sense of curiosity. One last grand attempt of the genius who wanted to change the world. I didn't expect to succeed, to survive. And then I met you. You are possibly the most perplexing individual I have ever met.
Oh, thanks.
You took an already absurd world and turned it on its head. But even so, I'm grateful for our time together.
Yeah, it's been real chill, Michael. It's been real chill. Let's see how Gideon thinks. Always
Just
jokester.
you wait until I drag us onto some other dangerous adventure. Then you'll regret saying that.
Is that a challenge, I hear? Though, I'd prefer to take a short break in between our next world-saving adventure. Maybe next time, we can deal with something less life-threatening, like bandits, pirates, maybe a dragon.
Goodness. Ah, dice off the table.
We can make a difference if we apply ourselves.
Yeah, determined.
Difference, huh? I guess that wouldn't be too bad either.
Ah,
When
so
all of this is done, Michael, where do you plan to go?
good question.
It's not like you, Anne, to ask questions you already know the answers to. I'll be back on the road, obviously. Living the good life while hiding from the hunters.
You know, once I become a professor, I'll have a say in student enrollment. We could...
Let me stop you right there, Anne. You know as well as I that I'm not really cut out for schoolwork.
But
Aw, are you perhaps worried about me?
you absolute dimwit, Michael. Could you be serious for just one bloody second of your life? With everything that's happened, you and I both know things won't be the same.
That's true.
Victoria can only pull so many strings with the Knights. You are going to be on the run from them for the rest of your life, wandering aimlessly with no goal or purpose.
So that's what this is about? Thank you, Anne, for your kindness. You and our goals couldn't be any more different, but I promise you, I will never wander without purpose. Just as your academy is your home, the road is mine. I will be happy. I promise you.
You better. Otherwise, I'll track you down and force you to enroll in one of my classes, and I won't go easy on the homework.
Noted.
I like the little banters. They're fun. I like to see the characters talk to each other. See what they think about each other. Oh, wow. Okay. So, going to the meadow. It's like the forest area is always vague. It could be like the dead forest. Could be the live forest. Could be this meadow. We're in the meadow. So we go in search of Mime and Caden at the meadow a little way out of town. It has been left fallow to rest the soil for another season. The ground is engulfed with wildflowers. Well, isn't that responsible farming? Look at that rotation. That's great.
And then you wrap the ends around like this to lock the knot in place. Careful, you don't want to accidentally snap the stem.
You find the pair seated within the tall grass, the former busily teaching the latter how to properly braid a flower crown.
That's easy for you to say. These things are very delicate.
Nah, it's just your hands that are too big. Hi, you here to help as well?
All right, let's see. 3. Confused.
What are you two doing? I have been asking myself that for a while as well.
We're making flower crowns, of course.
Yeah, gotta get ready for the festivities.
Just like the townsfolk for the flower festival.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still struggling a little with the purpose of this exercise. I understand that you make these wreaths for aesthetic reasons, but won't the flowers just wilt?
Ah, very pragmatic.
Well, sure, but until they do, they look really cute.
Something pretty until it wilts, huh? What an odd form of art.
Let's see. 2. Outliners don't do pretty things.
Your people aren't fans of pretty things? On the contrary, artists are highly valued among my people.
Yeah, it's all carved in stone, and stone is forever.
However, the materials used are always permanent.
Yep.
Statues or glass figurines, jewelry cut from precious stones or metals. It's all designed to last forever. Something to leave behind that others might remember you by. Spending time making something like this brittle thing, knowing full well it's temporary. I quite like it.
Lemon just says that this guy would hate an Etch-a-Sketch. You know, it's funny that you ever heard of like I don't know if her name was like the Etch-a-Sketch Queen or the Queen of Etch-a-Sketch or something like that. But you can like commission her to do like magnificent portraits in Etch-a-Sketch, and then she has some sort of method that locks them in place forever, so they can't be erased. So apparently there are ways to make Etch-a-Sketch drawings permanent. Yeah, look it up. Pretty cool. Yeah.
Really? I'm glad, because we still got a few more to go for making enough for everyone.
I see.
Oh, I wonder if I want to give a hand. 5. Yeah, determined as always. You sit down next to Caden, fire in your eyes, and you pick up a bundle of flowers.
I'll help you two out. Just watch. I'll make the prettiest flower crowns this town has ever seen.
All right there, Gideon.
That's the spirit.
Mercy help me.
Oh, wow. Many attempts and mistakes later, you are starting to have a nice collection of finished crowns. Mime has run off to fetch more flowers, leaving you and Caden alone in the little nest of grass you have built. You sit quietly for a while, weaving the flowers. It is Caden who eventually breaks the silence.
You scared me, you know. When you fell, I honestly thought we had lost you.
4.
I did what I had to do. Hayden.
I know. And I still worry. The one does not preclude the other.
Mm-hmm.
You know, finding friendship never was the goal for me when I left my home. I was looking for adventure, glory, and a chance to spite my elders. Yet now, out of all those things, it is your friendship I treasure the most.
Wow, so nice. 6.
You're a great friend, Caden. There's no one I'd rather have by my side on this adventure.
I couldn't agree more.
Hi, you two. I found a bunch more flowers for us.
Mime returns, and the three of you continue work while listening to her excitedly talk about the festival. Oh, that was nice.
You once called me soft, then.
Yeah, like a jellyfish.
And I still stand by that statement.
I figured. But I've realized lately, you are quite soft yourself, are you not?
Whoa.
You might seem cold and focused on your work, but you care for your friends fiercely. If that's what it means to be soft, then I don't think I mind.
Oh, that? It wasn't meant as an insult, you know. I much prefer that people show their true selves instead of hiding behind a fake tough persona.
But you said, you compared me to Victoria, then said I was nothing like her.
Well, Victoria is an outlier, obviously. She's just genuinely tough. There's
That's
no
true.
reason for her to fake it.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you're right about that.
Oh, it's interesting because I think the last area I was in was the meadow. I still hear like the bird noises in the background. Let's go visit Ian. I think it's the last one before the festival.
If you're here for Anne, she went out a moment ago.
Aw, dang.
You can probably find her out behind the shop.
4.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Quinn.
No problem, darling.
So behind the shop, like in the alley, you walk around to the back of the flower shop and find not only the mage, but a furry guest too.
Here you go, Mercury.
Mercury.
Leftover chicken from dinner. Enjoy.
It's a cat! A gray cat purrs and winds around Anne's feet as the mage places down a plate of food. It eagerly chomps down the treat, and she watches it with a gentle smile. I didn't realize that Anne had like hair that goes down to like blast her waist.
You're welcome as always.
Wow. Anne has had a secret cat this whole adventure. Or maybe she befriended one.
So, you're a cat person. I had no idea.
I mean, just as Gideon should give him the old bird treatment. And by that, it means, well, you just have to watch earlier streams if you don't know. If you know, you know. Anne jumps up, startled, making the kitten mew in protest. Meow.
Why are you here? I haven't called for you yet. Or have I?
3.
Are you okay, Anne? You look a little jumpy.
Well, obviously, I didn't expect you to sneak up on me in the middle of my break.
Break.
I was just taking a moment to feed Mercury. We're not allowed to have pets at the academy.
Aww.
So once I go back, I'll have to leave him behind.
That's sad.
He'll be fine, of course. Judging by his size, I'd say I'm far from the only one feeding him. But I am going to miss our break times.
2.
I
glad to see you've discovered some bright sides of living here.
I'll admit it's not quite as big of a nightmare as I'd imagined.
Oh my.
You know, when I came here, I was fully prepared to hunker down and get some research done so I could return. I didn't expect to end up enjoying myself quite as much as
Wow. Look at that. Look at that arc, that character arc.
Pleasure working with you.
Yeah.
You've been a most fascinating guinea pig.
Come on. Yes, I was hoping for 6.
I've got to hand it to you, Anne. No one gives unique compliments quite the way you do.
Compliments? I'm merely stating a fact.
Ah. Mercury makes a purring sound, rubs against Anne's hand until she relents and pets him behind the ear.
You know what? Maybe I will bring him back to the academy.
Oh,
with me.
snap.
The rule against pets is silly anyway. I'm sure cats in the library would tremendously decrease the students' stress levels.
Wow. Pets on campus. Okay. Oh, cat library. That'd be cool. 2. I agree.
I'm sure Mercury would fit right in among the students.
Right? I might have to keep them from feeding him too many treats, though.
If you two are done back here, I have put the kettle on.
Yay, tea.
Thank you, Quinn. We'll be right there.
Quinn's always got tea. You and Anne share a smile and leave the cat to head inside.
Now,
Wow.
this is not something I ever imagined I'd see.
What is it now, Mage?
Someone actually managed to break down that icy wall that surrounds your heart.
Oh.
Quite a feat, honestly. I wonder why our dear alchemist would go to so much trouble.
You shouldn't be so surprised that someone has better taste than you.
Wow.
Touché.
Man. Alright, ready to meet up everyone. Yeah, I think so. There's no one else to talk to. I guess I could visit Elizabeth just in case. Is there anything else to chat about? You want to reveal any secrets? Alright, you're here just in time. Oh, the new alchemy table. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's beautiful. Looks like the shop will be back to its old self soon. Wow. Okay, so I'm glad I visited Elizabeth. 6.
So,
Guess vacation is over for you then. I might have gotten a break while the table was broken, but I would hardly call it a vacation. This whole ordeal, it has made me consider that it might be time for me to retire. You've grown so much during this time. There's nothing left for me to teach you. Yeah, after I learned all those poisons and bug repellents, I'm ready. It's always my wish that you would take over the shop once you were ready. I think it might be time. Wow. Impress Elizabeth by becoming an alchemy expert. Yes. So I guess there's a rule. I guess there's a world in which I don't become an expert. Oh. But what if I don't want to take over the shop? Oh, that would be fine, of course, as well. Sorry, I did not mean to put pressure on you. You are, of course, allowed to pick your own path in life. This is an option, not a burden.
Let's try that again.
But forgive this old woman's musings. It isn't something you need to worry about right now. I was expecting to choose. Will you take over the alchemy shop or break this poor woman's heart? We still have the matter of the demons to a close, and after that we need to unbind you and Mime somehow. Anything else, including the future of the shop, comes second to that. Okay. It's like, part of me is like, should we try to do it one more time for old time's sake? Try to get the last few, but nah, it takes too long, and I'm not gonna get it.
bye.
See ya.
Very well.
All right.
Hey, Anne.
Oh,
Are you doing all right?
more banter.
You're looking a bit tired. Should we get you another coffee?
I don't understand you, Mime.
Huh?
You're a spirit and I'm a mage. I I've treated you like an expendable research project, and yet you still keep being nice to me. Why?
Well, I suppose I just prefer being nice
Love
to
it,
you.
Jess. Yo, coffee
Maybe
exists in
it's
this
a spirit
universe?
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, mime.
Maybe
And
there is a
this all
wizard
just
coffee.
is.
Yeah, special coffee that
suppose
only mages can
It was
drink.
rather stupid to assume all spirits would be like the ones I studied at the academy.
Dang.
And, sure. Let's take a break later and have some coffee together.
Really? Okay, that sounds lovely.
I'm just winning everyone's hearts. And yes, there's coffee. I don't know about the different places in the world, but I guess there's a climate in the world in which it's, that you're able to grow the beans. So, maybe wizard coffee's only grown by wizards. You never know. Let's go to the Flower Festival. Woo! Flower Festival. Beach day. Anime beach day.
Odd.
A midnight picnic. You're all gathered at the shop, and Michael's explaining his great master plan. Yes, the streets are going to be empty while everyone is in the forest for the festival. We bring food and good company. That's enough for a good time, no?
So that's how it is.
I'm surprised. I was sure you're going to suggest we go to the tavern.
Oh, really?
You wound me. We have minors among us. I can be considerate. I would suggest fine wine be part of the food we enjoy, though. Figures. Where would we go, though? The forest will be packed with people. Well, the wilted forest, of course. Among Us. This is when the real game starts. The entire room stares at him in silence. Why in the world would we have a picnic out there?
Are you sure?
That place will be super creepy at night.
Hmm.
We have face-down demons, bigoted mine owners together. Are we really going to be intimidated by a mere forest?
Maybe, but
Well,
Look,
hear me out. Because the forest has a questionable reputation among the townsfolk, no one is going to go within miles of the place. We'll have the whole area to ourselves.
I see.
That's actually rather clever of you.
thank you.
Also, with the trees gone, it's a perfect spot for stargazing. Alright, yeah, the dead forest! Heck yeah. Family picnic! Look at us. One big dysfunctional family going out on a midnight picnic. What could possibly go wrong? Creepy. The wilted forest looks just as bare as you remember. Black, dead tree trunks mar the landscape, but even in this dreary place, there's hope to be found.
These flower crowns are really beautiful, Mime.
Aw, Quinn came too.
thank you.
Nice time to show up.
It's all thanks to your help, though. I hadn't expected them to wilt so quickly.
Oh,
Oh, it was nothing a little spell couldn't handle.
cool.
But that is why the crowns are usually worn during the day.
Yeah.
Wait, so I've done it all wrong?
Oh, don't worry your head.
Well, everyone's got one.
Sometimes we must adjust our old traditions to fit the times.
I like how they're all different too.
The flowers spread joy. That's all that matters.
I'm glad you think so.
Why am I here again? I should be working on the locket.
Need a day off. Take a break.
It wouldn't be right to have a celebration without you here, Anne.
That's true.
It would bring down morale.
You could have at least let me bring my notebooks.
This place. It's still so barren.
Yeah, I feel like out of everyone, Caden being here, since he's the reason the forest got probably a little hard for him to be here.
I wonder if it will ever return to what it was.
What's done is done. The forests will grow back eventually. You should move forward too.
I suppose you're right.
I'm impressed, Victoria. That almost sounded empathetic.
What was that, mage?
Anyway, who's up for a game of cards?
Yeah. Oh. It says, who do you want to see? Don't worry, you'll have time to talk with everyone. I think I'll just talk to people then. Yeah, why not?
You have left yourself open again, Victoria, dear. For a trained professional, you are very easy to read.
Just be quiet and play your hand, Michael.
He is right, though.
Huh.
It's refreshing for me not to be the one losing this game.
Oh my gosh. I guess Caden, like, his emotion literally is on his body.
It's my first time playing. What did you expect?
It's my first time playing this game as well.
Oh, of course, Anne's doing amazing, though.
But you already won twice.
Always watch out for the quiet ones.
Yep.
Are you going to join us?
Oh. Let's see. Do you want to play cards, Gideon? 4. Yep.
Please be kind to me.
I won't promise anything.
Ah. You share a game of cards in an unprecedented moment of calm. Wow. Okay, cool. That was fun. Wow. It's dark now. The sun starts to set and you all gather to watch the splendid display as the light dims and gives way to thousands of stars. Man, recently I was back home, back on the good old Eastern Shore of Maryland, and I was at my family's house when it was nighttime, and I just looked up in the sky and I was like, there are always this many stars? I had really forgotten how much light pollution like drowns out the stars. Like, you just looked up and there was like thousands. I'm so used to like looking up in the night sky over here, and I just hardly see anything. Lemon chest, classic light pollution moment. Yeah, it was very shocking. Like, it felt unreal. Like, I mean, it was also late at night too, but it was like looking up at me like, wait, like, is this real? And Lemon Chest says it's definitely noticeable once we leave it. Yep, very noticeable. I wonder if Anne, the city dweller, has ever seen some stars like these. Oh yeah, Kate's probably never seen it. It's marvelous. Quite the sight, isn't it? Quinn looks out at the barren ground with a bittersweet smile. It would have been much grander had the flowers been blooming as well. Perhaps one day you'll get to see it. Nature always heals itself. It just takes time. We'll all watch the stars together. You sit back, watching everyone having a good time. Then Victoria sidles up to you. Oh, snap. She looks exhausted, mildly exasperated, but there's a smile hiding behind the hardness of her eyes.
This is a complete waste of our time and puts us all at great risk.
Yup.
However, as far as celebrations go, I guess it is acceptable.
That's Victoria at 1. Yep, always teasing. Looks like someone's having fun, I'm glad.
This is...
I need to talk to you about what happened earlier. Oh, snap. Yeah, they kissed earlier, so... Time to have a DTR to find the relationship. Oh my gosh, I rolled a 2. Here to suggest a repeat? Don't think anyone's looking right now.
Why?
No, that's not. By the 7, you are impossible.
Look,
You do realize that once all this is over, I will be going back to Eridus. This, whatever this is that we have begun, won't be able to last. Aww. That's sad. Alright, I'm gonna roll a different die since it's just between 2 choices. I'm gonna roll a d8. 8. Aww.
No.
That's not good enough for me, Victoria. What we have, to me, it's more than just some passing fling. I'm sorry that's how you feel. But I can't give you what you want. Aww. Wow, ultimately turned down. Oh, that's so sad. I rolled a 6. Oh, I'm gonna be so mean. Guess I should have known better than to fall for someone as cold as you. My bad.
I'm sorry.
Oh. She walks off. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Gideon is such a meanie. That's what Lemon just said. I mean, I guess it's not surprising that things didn't work out. Oh, that's so sad, though. As the sun rises the next day over Enamoon Valley, most of the townsfolk spend the early hours locked up tight in their homes, lest the light disturbs their brewing hangovers. You, on the other hand, have made your way down to the Forgotten Library summoned by Anne, who's eager to show you her finally ready dish of the Spirit Locket.
This might be my greatest achievement yet. A masterful piece of tinker magic ingenuity. This final version of the locket will fix the tear in the seal for good, and it will be all thanks to my undeniable genius.
Your enthusiasm is encouraging, Anne, and also quite terrifying.
I'll ignore the gloating as long as the device actually works.
Of course it will work! As soon as I'm done connecting it to the locket.
Oh.
I thought you had completed your work.
Hey, you were the one telling me I should take the night off yesterday, so you'll need to wait patiently for the finale.
2. Guinea pig till the end.
I guess I'm gonna be your guinea pig right until the end.
You hand the locket over to Anne, who scoffs.
Oh, please. I've got this.
She gets to work welding the metal together, and your group is left for the moment to watch her work. Elizabeth walks up beside you, her eyes running over the rows of books with a faraway look. 1.
Elizabeth?
Don't worry yourself now. I'm merely stuck in the past for a spell.
Oh, snap. Magic.
Despite how it ended, I have many fond memories of this place. There was so much excitement and drive to make a positive change in the world. It's a shame the results never lived up to the original version.
There, all done.
Anne declares triumphantly and hands you back your locket. It's time.
Now, remember, this spell will use up all of the demon energy you've collected so far. There will be no test runs.
Oh.
You will have to ace this on the first try.
Alright. Oof. 5. Business as usual.
So, no mistakes allowed. Gotcha. No pressure, as usual.
Oh boy.
And prepare yourself and hold up the locket. But before you can cast the spell, the door to the library suddenly bursts open. Wait, is this actually the finale?
What the?
Well.
What?
I thought I heard something scurrying around down here. But I
Goldner?
didn't expect to
Right.
find quite such a large gathering of rats.
Because Goldner is working with Ronan. You turn to find Goldner walking out from between the bookcases. Michael tenses beside you.
How did you get down here?
I followed you, of course. It came to my attention that you lot were planning something nefarious. But even I couldn't have imagined that you were hiding an Archivist's collection underneath our noble town.
Oh.
How disgraceful.
Oh, dang. It's your basement.
This is not good.
You're interfering with official Empire business, Mr. Goldner. I would suggest you back up immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I imagined you would make this claim again. But just to be sure, I took the liberty of calling in a few favors to get a second opinion, as it were.
Oh, no. Alethea steps out from the shadows, flanked by a large group of knights that quickly encircles you. She's looking around the library, eyes wide and fists clenched.
This place.
Yeah, you know it, Alethea.
It's just as I explained, you see, Commander. An Archivist's collection, buried underground.
Yeah, they used to work here.
And the group of traitors who tried to hide this from the Empire.
Ooh.
Commander,
I suggest You hold your tongue for now, Victoria. I'll deal with you later.
Ooh.
Elizabeth.
Oh, snap.
Alithia, let me explain.
So this is why you left all those years ago.
No.
I can't believe this.
What do you mean? You were here too, Alithia.
I helped you leave your position even when we needed you. I needed you on the front lines. I let you go because I believed you were breaking. And I wanted to keep you safe.
Yikes.
But instead, you came here to help that traitor.
Who's the traitor again?
Liv was our friend.
Oh, Liv.
She sacrificed more than any of us for the Empire, only to have them turn on her when she was no longer needed.
Oh.
She broke her oath as a mage and turned to forbidden magics.
The way I remember it, it was the Empire that demanded we do anything in our power to win the war.
Oh, snap.
Enough. I won't hear more of your excuses. I will deal with your treason soon enough. Your old friend has clearly been busy collecting his hoard of illegal documents. This type of information is dangerous in the wrong hands. It must be removed at once.
Okay, well, if you're removing it all at once, can you please get rid of that statue?
I see the Empire still would rather destroy the past than take a lesson from it. How predictable.
Ah, the Archivist himself, I presume. Your punishment shall be swift as well. The Paragon of Eridus has ordered me to
What about like the terror with all the demons gonna come out of it?
I intend to follow my orders.
Oh man. Gideon finally speaks.
We were merely following the orders you gave.
Right.
Please, we still need to fix the damage caused by the mining, or the town won't be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Now that sounds like a threat to me.
It is gold there.
There is nothing to reconsider.
Oh.
I gave you and your spirit a chance to redeem yourselves.
Say we were trying.
But I can't ignore this.
You didn't have to ignore it, it's just had to wait. Alethea holds up her hand and there's a sound of blades being unsheathed.
That's not good.
Huh.
They can't possibly be thinking about executing us here.
Nah, they just start slashing the books, I think.
That appears to be exactly what they are thinking.
Oh, maybe they are thinking that.
If I may, Commander, while I agree with your swift judgment, I feel it is only right that the townsfolk are made aware of the tragedy we've avoided today. They should be allowed to see the criminals themselves before justice.
That's where you guys are different. That's where you guys are different. The commander looks down at him in visible disgust.
You wish to make a spectacle, so you can bask in the glory.
Yeah, Alethea, throw Goldner in with the rest.
How crude. I merely suggest these people are made an example of, for the good of all citizens. After all, if you don't have a public trial,
Huh.
I will have to be the one relaying my accounts to the masses.
Now he's threatening. He smirks crookedly and Alethea sneers.
Fine. You'll get your spectacle, snake. After we are done dealing with this place. Knights, bring the prisoners. We're moving out. Burn this place to the ground.
Dang.
No!
You watch in horror as the knights put torches to the age-old tombs. Within a minute, blazing fire fills the room. Michael is devastated, struggling against his captors, but there's no way out. The group is dragged outside and up into the town square. can't remember having ever seen the town in this state. A confused, intense crowd is gathered in the square, murmuring anxiously among themselves as knights stationed in every corner keep watch, their faces stoic. Victoria's expression is an unreadable mask, unlike Anne and Caden, who struggle to hide their fear. Mime looks like she might be sick. And Michael? Michael hasn't looked up once ever since he saw the library burn. Alethea stands tall next to a grinning Goldner who throws out his arms theatrically to gain the attention of the crowd.
My fellow citizens, it is with great joy that I bring before you the group responsible for all the bad luck that has befallen our town. These magic folk, these outsiders, have been caught hiding illegal magic artifacts beneath our town.
There are murmurs of and cries of shock.
No doubt their actions are what brought about our misfortune. Killed the forests, burned our shops and more.
Oh yeah, sure.
So today, I, Nicholas Golden,
Nicholas,
caught them red-handed, and the Knights of the Empire are here to bring them to justice.
Dang. 3. Wow, that's a brilliant move, Goldner. Blame the people who are saving everyone from your greed. You know just as well as I did that the demons came from your minds. The crowd gasps and buzzes with outrage.
What's going on?
What's going on with the mines?
Huh?
Demons? Why didn't no one tell us about this?
What the?
What's going on here? Goldner glares at you darkly.
Lies and slander. Commander, silence this fiend at once.
Alethea gives the man a cold stare.
You wanted a trial, Messer Goldner.
Oh, snap.
I cannot see how you would disagree with the other side being allowed to present their case.
The crowd yells and jeers. Tell us the truth. A trial. Hold a trial. Let him speak. Goldner looks extremely uncomfortable, brushes it off with a confident smirk.
Very well. If the people want a trial, then I shall lay the evidence bare, so you may all witness the chaos these people have wrought.
I wonder if I could... Lemon Chest game just turns into Ace Attorney. If it's turned into Ace Attorney, I'm losing. How you answer during the trial will affect the final verdict. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Are you ready to lose the game? Oh my gosh. This is great. Alright, 2. Goldner is lying. Expose Goldner's crimes. Or talk about the danger. We're gonna expose Goldner's crimes because I rolled a 2.
I'll tell you what happened.
Goldner is lying to you all. He's the reason why all of this started. The Mining of Crystals has released a group of demons who are in prison down there. We've been trying to clean up its mess. Murmurs and whispers run through the crowd, outrage and anger making the color fade from Goldner's face.
Pathetic.
Lies and slander, all of it. There is nothing wrong with my mines, and even if there were, then I know nothing about it. Alright. Talk about the proof you found in Goldner's safe, or talk about Goldner in prison Caden. It's like I know, but it'll probably be more advantageous to talk about how we knew about the demons instead of in prison Caden, because people don't care about the Outlanders, because they're, you know, once again, racist towards everybody. But just decide. 4. Alright. You kept an innocent man locked up for days in your estate. Caden traveled here all the way from the southern mountains to help us with this demon attack. You locked him up without trial, just so you could pretend nothing bad was happening. Goldner steers, but is looking nervously at the crowd.
Pathetic.
I did what I had to do to keep this town safe. You cannot trust an outlander. He says he is here to help, but perhaps he was here to wreak havoc. I was simply doing what was best for the town. Okay. It's either I'm the one who's been saving anyone, or you knew about the demons. Here we go. Dice go. 4. You knew about the demons. But you did know. We found papers showing you were well aware of the demons trapped underground and the danger of mining the crystals, yet you kept the evidence to yourself so you wouldn't see a dent in your profits. That! The entire town is dependent on the profit I create from the mines. I couldn't just shut down protection on a mere suspicion. And how did you come to be in possession of these papers? Seems like that would only be possible if you had stolen them from my home. The crowd murmurs angrily. Double down on Goldner's crimes, or change the subject of the treatment of his workers. Alright, here we go. 6. Heard him changing the subject. I've done everything in my power to keep everyone safe. You are the one who has been using and abusing your workers for years. We all know the stories. You don't care one bit for the people who work for you. You haven't done anything for this town the way I have. I love these people. That's not true, though. The Alchemist saved my child when no one else wanted to help. That's right. I'd completely forgotten about that. Why would a bad person go to such great lengths to save a child? 1. This is... Thank you. Goldner looks extremely flustered.
Enough of this.
That means nothing. I still have more evidence against you. The crowd parts for a couple of Goldner's goons who are carrying between them a stoic Quinn. Alethea glares.
Why do you?
What is the meaning of this, Goldner? I do not believe you have the authority to order people to be brought to you like criminals.
Let's see.
Let's call it a citizen's arrest. That's made up. It's not real. The flower shop owner has been aiding this group of villains.
Tell me.
Is that true, mage?
Actually,
I have lent my expertise when it was needed in their pursuit of getting rid of the demons in town.
Report.
Victoria? That's the truth. I approved of this.
How disappointing.
But Victoria grits her teeth. You might not agree with my decision, but you cannot argue it wasn't in my authority to make it.
Let's hear it then.
That is true. And I'm very curious as to what their involvement is in this.
another thing.
It might not be my place, but I feel I must say this. The Alchemist has been working tirelessly to end this demon attack. I've been helping them in whatever capacity my position allowed. And I'm confident that their heart is driven by pure motive.
Really?
Such flowery words, but there's no way to trust them with such an obvious conflict of interest. What do we even truly know about this mage? They've been in town for what? A year? Practically a stranger to this community. We have no idea what they are capable of. For all we know, they've been poisoning our community with a vile craft all this time. Quinn is a flower mage.
Really?
What are you even on about? Quinn's a flower mage. The worst they can do to you is make your house plants droopy.
You see.
They've always been pleasant to shop with. I can't believe they would hurt a fly.
Thank you.
That was the only option, is like, they're a flower mage. Like, that's it. You smile as the crowd cheers, clearly won over, and Goldner looks like he might pop a blood vessel on his face.
You filthy, litterer.
Seemingly have had enough of Goldner's theatrics, Alethea takes center stage, pushing the man aside. He sneers. One glance from her steely eyes makes him grow silent, and a hush falls over the crowd. The commander unsheathes her blade and speaks solemnly.
The verdict is clear. The group of adventurers are found to be innocent of the alleged crimes.
Dang! The crowd cheers, and you feel relief like no other wash over you. But then Alethea turns to Michael.
However, the case against the wild mage still stands.
Yeah.
Illegal practice of magic, even with good intentions, cannot go unpunished.
Lemon chest. Well, at least the library wasn't burned down. Oh, wait. She turns to Victoria, then hands her blade to your friend.
This is your moment of redemption, Victoria.
Oh my gosh.
Carry out your sentence as a knight. and I may overlook your
Oh no, this is Burn 2.0. Victoria's 100% gonna kill Michael. Like, that's just what's gonna happen, right? Victoria takes the blade, looking down at Michael, who huffs, smirking through a bruised lip.
Do your worst, demon hunter.
She raises the blade. I'm like, there's like the path that I think I've set Victoria on. I think Victoria's just gonna kill him. 3. Angry. Yeah, you dumped me. I'm mad.
Victoria, are you out of your
Gideon's
mind?
mad. Oh my gosh.
You can't do this.
Stay out of this, Alchemist. It doesn't concern you. Not anymore.
What do you mean?
No, that's right. This is your choice, isn't it?
Ooh.
So what's it going to be, Hunter?
Yeah, you gonna spill another Archivist blood? Michael chuckles softly. Victoria grits her teeth, hands tightening around her blade, then lowers it. Oh.
I can't do it.
Whoa, I'm shocked.
What?
Alethea looks furious, but Victoria rounds on her, throwing out her hands.
I have seen no proof that he has done anything to warrant this punishment. He has used his powers to aid the Empire, not oppose it. He deserves a fair trial.
The crowd gasps, and Alethea's expression turns dark. There's sadness, but she pushes his back down to a cold, hard expression. Alethea takes back her blade, but she does not sheath it.
Then as a traitor to the Empire, you will share his fate.
Oh, dang, okay. Your companions step closer, forming a circle as the knights surround you. The knights are advancing, swords drawn, and Goldner's frothing at the mouths, furious.
That's it. Don't you dare let them get away. Justice must be served.
Oh no, Goldner gets got by Ronan, I guess? Yeah, everyone whips around to look at Goldner, who's clutching his throat, eyes bulging and face turning blue.
No. We had a deal.
Oh, is a demon in him? He wheezes and the crowd screams, and black ichors pour from his mouth, eyes painting his skin black.
Demons.
Yep. Goldner collapses on the stage, all eyes turning to you and your companions.
No.
What's going on?
You see him then in the crowd smiling. Yeah, I wonder when Ronan's gonna show up.
Ronan.
Hey, fellas. What's going on? Black mist is swirling around him. It comes from the crowd and is sucked into his locket, feeding it.
Thank you for the show, everyone.
Oh yeah, no problem.
It was very impactful. Even if I did have to improvise a little there at the end.
Well, you know, it happens. He disappears from the crowd and then reappears on stage.
What's the meaning of this?
Merely cashing in on a deal.
A deal with who?
You see, old Goldner here wanted an edge against you lot. And in exchange, he promised me a deadly spectacle.
Okay.
When he didn't deliver,
Oh.
I took it upon myself to get what I was owed.
You know.
When a subject fails to deliver on an order, they must be punished.
Dang.
Isn't that right, Commander?
Yeah, Commander, you're just as bad as the demon guy.
You.
Ain't wrong.
What did you do?
Oh, this is all you. I merely stoked the flames a little.
Yeah, put some oxygen on that fire.
Hate. Fear. Humanity's greatest weaknesses. Yet incredibly potent in the right hands.
Are you telling me that fear leads to anger? Anger leads to hate? And hate has led to suffer? He purrs and holds up his locket, brimming with energy.
You set this up to trap it.
Oh, dang.
This locket finally has the spirit it needs.
Yeah, I needed a mirage.
Their own hate for magic will be what releases my brethren from their prison. How fitting.
It is kind of fitting, I have to say. A rune of magic begins to glow behind him as he moves to cast his spell.
Free. At long last.
The ground shakes and shadows grow longer as the realm of reality seems to shift and bend and finally crack. The seal breaks.
This can't be.
Ugh. Demons. Look out.
Get away from me!
The streets crack and people are screaming and fleeing in all directions as demons purr from the dark.
We failed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. 3. Determined as always.
We're going to stop you, Ronin.
I don't know. It
Don't
seems,
be foolish,
it
child.
seems pretty bad.
It's time to go.
Time to go! Elizabeth steps in front of you protectively.
Get out of here while you can. I'll hold him back.
Wow. Okay, so that means there is more?
Elizabeth, please. Be reasonable. There's no way you can.
I know.
Oh, dang.
I'm sorry.
Dang. No.
You are still my apprentice.
No. This is Goddard.
Oh, such a moving scene. I'm sorry, I have to cut it short.
Ronan gestures with his hand. You watch as demons come flying out and surround you and your companions.
I won't let you.
Whoa. Okay, Alethea.
Commander?
Get out of here, Victoria.
Oh, snap.
Someone must report back to Eridus what's happened.
But
Elizabeth is right. I might not always have been the best teacher for you, but you're still my student.
Whoa.
Take the Alchemist and go.
understood.
Whoa.
Olithia.
Don't think you could talk me out of this now, Elizabeth.
Oh, snap.
I know. I wouldn't dare challenge you.
Elizabeth throws the vial onto the ground and light explodes, making everyone stumble back, blinded.
Come on!
Mime grabs you by the hand and you are surprised by the strength with which she pulls you through the crowd. Elizabeth isn't following you, instead throwing you a wink before disappearing into the smoke. You wind through the crowds of panicking townsfolk. It only takes a moment and you are swept away by the tide. Mime's hand in yours is the only thing keeping you steady as you make for the forest. You run and run until you can't run anymore. Ancient trees, crowns stretch high above you, shrouding everything in darkness as Mime leads you forward. Everyone's gone. Lost in the chaos of your escape, the two of you now stumble through the forest alone. You trip and fall to your knees, and Mime crouches out in front of you, her big eyes wide with concern.
Are you okay?
Whoa. Well, I choose vengeance or despair. I mean, Gideon thus far, I feel like he would choose vengeance. Like, this is just how he is. But, once again, let the dice decide. Vengeance or despair. Vengeance. Your resolve solidifies and your confidence swells into the burning rage of vengeance, filling your limbs with molten fire.
That guy.
He will pay for this. Ronan will pay for what he's done. Mime is silent, watching you apprehensively. Perhaps we should just take a moment to calm down, to think. I don't recognize this part of the forest. We must have been running for a while. So I guess that means we're lost. Yeah, I think when this is over, I feel like Gideon is gonna kill Ronan instead of trying to save him. That's what I think. Not that we really were going anywhere, so I guess technically we aren't lost. 5. That's honestly not good either.
Right.
We should probably try and find out where we are, though I'm not really sure how. There's a rustle in the leaves. You both freeze, shifting closer together. What was that? A shape emerges from the forest. An ominous feeling washes over you, suffocating you. Whoa. You have felt powerful magic before, but the crushing presence of the shadow before you isn't like anything from this realm. Almost like it isn't mortal magic at all. The king of the forest! Mine breathes, and the being sips closer, and your breath catches. He's a tall being, much taller than any human you know. Dark, empty eye sockets of a deer's skull stare back at you, and you shiver, terror running through your body. 2. Well, this is just great. As if this day could get any worse. But the being doesn't advance or even move, just stares at you silently.
I wonder.
I don't think he means to hurt us. The deer god turns and motions for you to follow him down the path.
Huh?
Looks like he wants us to follow. 2.
I wonder.
But where is he taking us? I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
That seems odd.
Doesn't really have any reason to trap us, though, does he? We don't have much choice. We're lost out here. 3.
Okay.
That's a fair point, I guess.
I'm glad.
Very well, let's go after him. The sun goes down and the woods turn dark as you follow the god through his realm. In here, the trees grow taller and thicker, stretching above you into a suffocating dome. Then tiny lights begin to peek out from within the leaves and branches. They glow like lanterns, illuminating the path ahead.
Huh?
What's that over there? Mime looks ahead in the wonder as the deer comes to a halt in front of a clearing. Looking out, you see a small building nestled among the trees. An inn. The deer god turns to Mime and then leans down, pressing his skull against her forehead. You move to stop him, but he doesn't hurt her, just stands. Then he rises again and walks off into the trees. Huh. 6.
So,
We should head inside. Oh yeah, you're right. No, he's just standing out here. You walk inside the inn and are hit by warm air and the scent of hearty food and mulled wine. Patrons are milling about the many tables, laughing boisterously and talking excitedly, like a party of old friends catching up after a long year.
Good evening, dear Alchemist.
Oh wow, it's rude.
So this is where your tale took you. How interesting.
Huh. 4.
it's good to see you, Rune. It's been a long day, so a friendly face is comforting.
The pleasure's all mine. I was just here to check in with another legend of mine. It seems her tale has finally come to a close, so I wanted to get all the final details.
Interesting. 3.
I'm sorry, but I'm not following. What is this place?
It is only natural to be a bit confused when entering the realm of the gods.
Okay.
Welcome to the Sparrows Inn.
Oh no!
The final transit stop for heroes' souls before they pass on to the afterlife.
Oh. Does that mean the alchemist died?
These people are ghosts?
Indeed. Why so surprised? You're a spirit yourself, are you not?
Yeah.
Ghosts and spirits are not the same. Ghosts can be super vengeful and haunt you for the rest of your life. Also, they are creepy.
I can assure you none of these ghosts are out to get revenge on anyone. Only the souls of those who have lived a life of adventure can enter this place. The kind that has grand tales of heroism to leave behind. I can introduce you to some of them, if you'd like.
Huh. 2.
to sense a theme here. And the theme is that I keep dying.
I would like to state for the record that it wasn't my fault. This time.
I can dispel that misunderstanding. You are not dead.
Oh, okay.
While this is a place to celebrate the end of a long journey, the Sparrow does like to open his doors on special occasions.
What does that mean?
The heroes in this place have seen many things. Tragedy, triumph. They carry with them a well of knowledge. Sometimes, when a traveler like yourself stumbles, the wise words of someone who's been there before will put you back on the right path. If you wish, you may go see what knowledge they offer.
Alright, questions.
Wait. So, if these people are ghosts, what does that make us?
You're not dead, if that's what you're concerned about.
That's a relief.
The inn is a safe haven for heroes. Its doors are always open to heroes in need of a bit of guidance. And you, my friend, look like a lost soul if I've ever seen one.
Wow. Okay.
Who is the Sparrow?
That would be the innkeeper. He is a patron for all heroes' tales. One of the three gods of mortal stories.
Gods of storytelling? I've never heard about that before.
Few know about them these days, but the Empire's clutches can never reach them even here. The Sparrow is for the hero's tale. Those stories that live on forever. The Raven for the quiet tales. Those that will fade away with those who experience them. And finally, the Nightingale, who watch over the storytellers, the bards, the artists, the mother sitting on the edge of her child's bed. Together, they watch over the death and legacy of all mortals in this realm.
Cool. Love some world building.
We met someone strange who led us here. A man with a deer skull for a head. Do you know about him?
The king of the forest escorted you here himself?
Yeah.
That is quite the honor.
Cool.
What did you mean when you said heroes?
Why don't you ask one yourself?
Yeah.
Come. I'll make the introductions.
Rune takes you through the crowded tavern, winding through patrons speaking animatedly until he pauses in front of one who's distinctly quiet. The man is sitting by himself, sipping from his drink, smiling lazily at the merriment going on around him.
Good evening, Rixus.
Oh, Rune? Back for more wild tales, are you?
Something like that.
Rune nudges you forward.
The Alchemist here was just passing through and could use a bit of wisdom to guide him forward. Do you mind sharing a little?
The man laughs heartily, placing down his cup.
I think
You've got the wrong guy for that, but sure, I can tell the kid a story.
I'm Rixus.
Happy to be of service, kid.
What do you mean?
A story? A curious one, huh?
Let me tell you.
You're here because your world just kicked you in the face, right? I've been there, believe me, but I managed to pick myself up from the dirt.
But you see,
I never wanted to be a hero. I was living a quiet life as a merchant, trading wares near the port of Verstad when I was falsely accused of committing fraud. The woman who framed me was another merchant who didn't much care for the competition from some nobody mage spawn. She had connections to a prominent blue blood official who easily swallowed the idea of my crime. I never stood a chance. I lost everything. I had to leave my home, my business, my family.
Oh.
How horrible.
I think...
It was a hopeless situation indeed. I was one commoner against a system that had deemed me a villain. Most sane people would have cut their losses and moved on, but I couldn't do that. You went and took your revenge and killed the merchant? By the seven, no.
Let me tell you.
That tactic would have left me dead in the gutter before I even gotten close to the woman. No, when facing an opponent of such power, you have to use a bit more cunning.
Let me tell you.
I took all my anger and pain and let it drive me forward. I spent a year planning my revenge. Scheming, gathering intelligence, and training for the job I had to carry out. I entered the noble's estate and relieved him of some accounting books he wasn't too keen on sharing. Dumped them at the doorstep of a rival noble and then just sat back and watched the vultures rip him to shreds. As for the merchant, turns out I hadn't been the first competitor she'd been holding down with deceit and threats. Once she lost her connection to the elite, the other merchants turned against her. Turns out the allies you make by blackmail are not very loyal in the end. 2. Oh man, so vengeful.
I see.
So you got your revenge. How'd it feel?
Indeed.
Not gonna lie, kid. I felt pretty great watching that whole thing play out. But I must admit, once it was done, my revenge wasn't the main thing on my mind anymore.
But you see...
I think the thirst for revenge gave me a boost to pick myself up, but once I succeeded, it wasn't pain that kept me going. It was knowing I'd done something to prevent someone else from ending up in the place I did.
It's a simple kind of pleasure, knowing you've made a change to the world.
Things might seem dark now, but I swear it's worth it in the end. Rune steps up to squeeze your shoulder.
Thank you for the story, Rixus.
Anytime, buddy. He laughs, picking up his drink again, holding it up for you in a toast. Good luck, kid. I'll be looking forward to hearing your story once you return to this place. You leave Rixus behind and smile himself as you head towards another corner of the inn.
So this place is like a club for heroes?
Indeed.
Why would he want to share his story with us, though? What's the point?
To reminisce. Mostly. These people are a nostalgic bunch, but also to inspire. Come. There's someone else I'd like for you to meet.
Rune walks up to a tall guy in finely polished armor.
Darius, do you have a moment?
He turns and your eyes widen. Reptile eyes stare back. You've never seen anything quite like it before.
Dragon.
You're quite perceptive.
Oh. Most visitors don't recognize my kind anymore.
Darius Dunker, at your service.
Five.
Mine.
Stay behind me. He might be dangerous. Oh, please, there's no need for that. I have no intention of hurting anyone. I'm simply here to share a drink and tales with some old friends. The dragon motions with its hands to a table behind you, where 5 people are sharing a laugh over cups of mead. They are a colorful bunch, but all distinctly human.
Really?
These are your friends? But I thought humans and dragons were not very friendly. I mean...
That is true.
There was a great war, yes. The dragons not like the emergent human race, pressing at their borders, and so sought to end it. I disagreed with my people's decision and changed sides to aid the humans.
Huh?
What happened? I'd
It
learned
all began when...
I'd learned the location of one of the great dragon generals, a cruel, ruthless killer who had no intention of seeing the war come to an end. I wanted to gather a team to take him out, but not many humans were keen to trust a dragon deserter, so I ended up with those 5.
Things didn't go as planned.
Through our travels, we formed bonds, made memories, and shaped the world for the better. When they finally arrived to face down the general, we weren't ready. He was too strong, effortlessly laying waste to our plans. Oh, he was toying with us, and when we were defeated and prone before him, he made us an offer. We could go if we left one behind. Wow. Oof. 4. How did you escape a situation like that?
Yeah, you see.
At the moment, it seemed like escape was impossible, so a choice had to be made. For me, it was an easy choice. I was the one who convinced them to join me. I had to be the one to taking the fall. But the dragon didn't want me. He picked someone else. Maddie.
Yeah, you see.
She was the smallest of us all, but she kept her head high as she stood before the general.
But then...
I thought we had lost, and then she pulled a magic feather from within her cloak and summoned the spirit of a giant eagle to come to our aid. It was such an absurd and fantastical trick to pull, and somehow our defiance of the faith of death, it inspired us. I and another fighter Mal jumped on the eagle's back, and from the air we fought with renewed strength. Wolfgar, bless his soul, cast spells to heal our wounds, and Marasef created a distraction to draw the dragon's fire with illusions of hundreds of ravens. Finally, Iriala used a spell to create a giant magical fist that punched out the lights of our enemy. We won. Wow. 3.
That's amazing.
It certainly did feel like in the moment, but now, a millennia later, it was quite a feat. That day I learned to put...
I learned to put trust in my friends.
Their ideas might have been unorthodox and downright mad, but they saved me. Saved us all.
Thank you for the story, Darius.
Anytime, Rune. The dragon bows his head and walks off towards the table with his friends. More laughter and cheerful conversation rise up from them.
This is all pretty crazy. So all the heroes just live here?
Eventually, the patrons of the inn move on to the afterlife. Some stay longer than others, but eventually, they all move on.
Where do they go?
Who knows? That's not my jurisdiction, as no one has ever lived to tell the tale. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling? 5. Overwhelmed.
I'm a bit overwhelmed, honestly. Gods, heroes. This is all so much to take in.
That is understandable. The inn is a place of magic, but even magic can't fix everything.
That's true.
Humans are complicated. Your souls are fragile, yet strong. I think in time, you will come to terms with what has happened.
What do you mean?
As for here and now, I think there's someone here who wants to see you.
Oh, snap. Is it Elizabeth? The bard takes you through the room to a table in the corner where a familiar face sits, sipping on a cup of tea.
Child.
I knew it.
How in Alethero's name did you end up here?
Dang. Confirmed. Let's see, 5. Oh, wow. really harping on the vengeful.
We're just resting up. I won't stay here for long. While Ronan is still out there.
Tell me what happened.
We got separated from the others. And then the king of the forest led us to this place.
So, you are here to seek guidance. That's a relief.
Elizabeth, what are we gonna do? The demons are loose in town. Everyone is... Is there really no way to put things right?
I'm not going to lie to you. Reinforcing the fractured seal was the easy solution to this. Now that it is shattered, and the demons are out, The situation is most dire.
No kidding.
Your locket still might be able to restore the demon's prison.
Oh.
But with no way to trap them again. I fear we don't have a lot of options.
Oh man, I feel like I'm like by like rolling on all the vengeful options. I'm like ticking, like about how much I will just really lash out on Ronan. Oh my gosh, no way, no way! I can't make this up.
I will never.
Oh my gosh.
He will pay dearly for all he's put us through.
I wish it was that simple. You have every right to be angry. But I know there is so much more to you than that. You are driven by more than flames of vengeance. And I hope that you will find that spark inside yourself.
On these days, I have anything to say. Elizabeth smiles gently and reaches out to grab your hand, squeezing it.
You have already done so much. Gotten so far. You were always made for a life of adventure. Despite the hardships, you chose to face this challenge with dignity for yourself. When Alethea made her demands, you pushed back. I understand the frustrations you must have felt, having this thing put on your shoulders. When lives were on the line, though, you didn't hesitate to step in. You accepted this. Not because someone told you to, but because you couldn't stand by and watch people get hurt. You gathered a group of extraordinary individuals, and together, you investigated this threat and came up with a plan to solve it. You earned their respect by leading with reason. And together, you became quite the team of heroes. You even fell in love.
Oh.
I'm not so blind that I haven't noticed.
Yeah, it didn't really turn out though.
Right now, the flames of vengeance are guiding your steps. And I understand it must be difficult to step back and assess the situation with a level head. However, I am so very proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
No matter how this turns out, your journey to this moment has been remarkable. What a brilliant alchemist you have become.
Wow. Oh, cry is just an option. Let's see. 4. Oh, this guy. You stiffly dry your eyes, chuckling.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I am. And that's okay.
Elizabeth shoots back without batting an eyelid, and the two of you share a laugh because there's no use hiding the tears anymore. You calm down, and your chest feels lighter. There's still much to do.
There's gotta be a way to put all those demons back where they belong.
Going around and sealing the demons away one by one with a locket could take a lifetime.
Yep.
The amount of damage they could cause in the meantime is unimaginable.
Ugh.
If only there were like a giant spirit locket we could use to seal them all away at once.
Actually, there is. It's in the library. We worked on a giant version of the prototype for fun.
What?
Oh, they think the seal itself is a spirit locket? 2.
Mime, you're a genius.
I am?
Liv did theorize that the seal itself worked much like a spirit locket.
Okay.
The lockets were modeled after that structure, after all.
Okay.
So you're saying if we repair the seal, we might be able to use it to trap the demons again?
It's only a theory. We can't be certain.
3.
I don't like the sound of that, but we don't have many other options, do we?
This seems like the only lead. Yeah. What about Ronan, though? If we trap the demons again, will he...
So long as the demon is bound to Ronan, sealing it away will be impossible, I'm afraid.
So there's no way for us to stop him?
There's always a way.
Elizabeth?
I didn't want to have to give this to you.
She hands you a piece of metal. You recognize it as the missing piece of the locket. What? 4.
What's this?
It looks like it fits in the locket.
This is the piece that made me the spirit alchemist on the battlefield. It allows you to use the locket to unlock souls, demon or human, killing them.
Whoa.
That's...
When I left the Empire, I removed the piece to disarm the locket.
Dang.
I didn't want it to be used to take any more lives. But it appears your path ahead might call for it.
Lemon just said, damn, she basically just handed you a gun. Yeah, literally, that's what I thought too.
Making a knife is a heavy burden in many ways. You need spirit energy to fuel the spell.
Ooh.
A lot of it. If you want enough energy to repair the seal, you won't get a lot of chances. But if Ronan dies, then the demon inside him will be released, and it can be sealed away with its brethren.
But then Ronan will... Isn't it possible to just hit the demon instead? Then Ronan would be free of it, right?
If it was that easy to end a bond between a human and a spirit, don't you think I would have used it on you when we first met, Mime?
Oh.
Oh. I see.
Ronan, the real Ronan, deserves a second chance. I accept that I'll have to do whatever it takes to stop this. Oh, okay, this is it. This is the Spirit Alchemist basically gonna kill Ronan or not? Whoa. I mean, I know that, like, if the dice are gonna tell this emergent story about who Gideon is so far, I think he's gonna kill him, but... Lemon Chest, Elizabeth said, here, take this. Take this, kid. I feel a little sick. Come on, Gideon. Change your mind. Change your mind. He didn't change his mind. No.
Don't want anyone
Oh
else
my
getting
gosh.
But this has to stop.
Oh.
I will do what it takes to set this right.
I feel sick.
Very well. You are the spirit alchemist now.
Oh my gosh.
You have surpassed anything I thought possible.
Oh my gosh.
I trust you will find the right answer, whatever it might be.
We should start by finding the others. Though, they might be anywhere by now.
I think you'll figure something out. You do, after all, not just share a bond with Mime anymore, but with all of your companions. Use it. Connect with them, and your skill will take you to them. I'm sure whatever needs to be done will become clear then.
Lemon Chest says, man, Elizabeth really just said, aight. LMAO. She wanted to kill him too. Yeah. I don't think she cared. Yeah, she didn't seem to care for him much. One.
Thank you for your help, Elizabeth.
It has been a pleasure, my child.
You'll be coming with us.
About that.
Elizabeth stays here with me. She still has not told me all the details of her grand adventure, and I am very curious.
Wait, that means... Elizabeth, you're...
My journey has come to an end, child.
Aww.
That is the natural way of things. After all, you don't need this old teacher anymore.
Aww. One.
I might not need my teacher anymore, but I still need you, Elizabeth. You can't leave me.
Alcaps is asking, did your romance work out? No. No, Alcaps, it did not. Victoria dumped me. And now Gideon almost died again, and now he's on a revenge streak. He wants vengeance, and he's gonna kill Ronan. He's staying with being a jerk. His arc is completing as the villain. Dice working against you, Outcome said. The dice are telling a story. They're telling a story even if I don't like it.
Child, you mean the world to me. You are family, never just my apprentice. And even if this is the moment that we part ways, I will never be far from you. I will be here, listening to the nightingale sing of the amazing tales that I know you have ahead of you. And once your journey comes to an end again, I will be waiting.
Oh, that's nice. Elizabeth's just gonna hang out here in the tavern, waiting for me to show up.
The memories of the people who helped us through life reside within you. That is a powerful thing. Use it.
2. Oh man, always sarcastic.
You couldn't have gone out in a less dramatic fashion, could you?
Me? Dramatic? Perish the thought. Now go. You have a world to save.
She smiles and turns to mime.
Take good care of each other, my dear mime.
The spirit sniffles loudly, drying her eyes.
Oh, okay. I promise.
You pull out your locket and focus on the face of a dear friend of yours, reaching out with all your heart towards their spirit in the inn, and Elizabeth's smile fades away. Whoa, okay. Okay, so we gotta go get the crew back together. I think that'll be next time. It seems like a good as time as any to call it quits. So Wednesday, I think definitely the finale. I don't like it has to be it. So we'll go talk to everyone, gather the crew, have the finale. Gideon's gonna kill Ronan, and he's gonna take his revenge. And yeah, that'll be that. Oh gosh. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I hope to see you all at the actual finale on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there. Oh, this has been wild. This has been wild. And I have a little... Yeah, I'll save it for Wednesday. I'll save it for Wednesday, the game I'm playing next. It's a good one. But until Wednesday, I'll see y'all then. Bye.